Hello students, I hope all of you are safe and doing well. This video is for class 8 social science, geography chapter number 2 land, soil, water, natural vegetation and wildlife resources. The purpose of making this video is to get you well versed with the topic of water resource. The ocean water is, however, saline and not fit for human consumption. Fresh water accounts for only about 2.7%. Nearly 70% of this occurs as ice sheets and glaciers in various mountainous regions, and only 1% fresh water is available and fit for human use. It is found as groundwater, as surface water in rivers and lakes, and as water vapor in the atmosphere. Our Earth is called the water planet, as 3/4 of the Earth's surface is covered with water. The ocean water is, however, saline and not fit for human consumption. Fresh water accounts for only about 2.7%. Nearly 70% of this occurs as ice sheets and glaciers in various mountainous regions, and only 1% fresh water is available and fit for human use. It is found as groundwater, as surface water in rivers and lakes, and as water vapor in the atmosphere. The interesting fact over here is water can neither be added nor subtracted from the earth. Its total volume remains constant. Its abundance only seems to vary because it is in constant motion, cycling through the oceans, the air, the land, and back again through the process of evaporation, precipitation and runoff. This is, you already know, is referred to as water cycle. Now question arises is, where is the problem? If the water is constant, then why there is so much hype in the world about water scarcity? Before answering, let's see the following data. In 1975, the consumption of water for human use was 3,850 cubic kilometer per year. It soared to more than 6,000 cubic kilometer per year in the year 2000. Not only that, a dripping tap wastes 1200 liters in a year. Furthermore, we can all look at activity on page number 16 to understand average urban Indian usage. What led to these alarming numbers? Let us dig into how humans use the water. Apart from drinking and washing, human uses water for agriculture, industries, and generating electricity through reservoirs of dams. This is not it. Increasing population, rising demands of food and cash crops, increasing urbanization, and rising standard of living are the major factors leading to shortages in supply of fresh water, either due to drying up of water sources or water pollution. Above factors have led to scarcity in major regions of the world, including Africa, West Asia, South Asia, parts of Western USA, Northwest Mexico, parts of South America, and entire Australia. Countries located in the climatic zones are more susceptible to the droughts and as a result to water scarcity. Have you ever heard about a water market? Yes, you heard it right. In India, there is Amreli city in Saurashtra region with a population of 1.2 lakh, which is completely dependent on purchasing water from the nearby talukas. We can see many such instances all over India and world. I have provided one link for you to check out and see how devastating the situation is in these areas. World War III is going to be for the water. We keep on hearing such statements around us. Let us not have this turned into a reality. The presence of water on earth is the only reason for life is possible here. Even though a renewable resource, its overuse and pollution make it unfit for use. It's high time that we take up steps for its conservation and save our life. For water conservation, it is extremely important to bend down to ground zero level and look for the factors which are causing contamination of water. Discharge of untreated or partially treated sewage, as well as agricultural chemicals and industrial effluents which are discharged in the water bodies, are adversely impacting the quality of water bodies and also the marine life. They pollute water with nitrate metals and pesticides. With no one to look upon this, our major rivers and water bodies are paying the price. Ganga and Yamuna cleaning projects are not going to serve the purpose unless and until we find a permanent solution to this. And the solution is treating these effluents suitably before releasing them in water bodies. Even government can play a part in this. They can take strict action against all the industries who are not following the code and releasing the effluents without treating them. Another way out is to grow as much forest and other vegetation cover as possible so as to slow down the surface runoff and replenish underground water. I hope all of you are well aware with the methods of water harvesting. We can never look over the advantages that it offers. Canals used in irrigation should be properly lined so as to minimize the losses through seepage and evaporation. Another effective way is the use of sprinklers. They check the water losses through seepage and evaporation. In dry regions with high rates of evaporation, drip or trickle irrigation is very useful. I thank you all for watching the video.